Frustration is growing across Honduras. Supporters of the governing Libre Party gathered this week outside the National Electoral Council in the capital under heavy police presence. They're demanding clarity after almost 2 weeks of uncertainty following the November 30th presidential vote.
It has been a failure that we had been warning about for days, saying there would be fraud, and they did not want to listen. We are no longer willing to put up with it. We will go out into the streets.
13 days after a largely peaceful election, no winner has been declared amid growing allegations of fraud. Escalated further by accusations of interference by US President Donald Trump, who openly backed conservative candidate Nasry Asfura and issued a full pardon to his political ally, former President Juan Orlando Hernández, who was convicted on drug trafficking charges in the US.
Constituyen un golpe electoral en curso.
Outgoing President Xiomara Castro has denounced what she calls an electoral coup, accusing opponents of manipulating the results. So far, conservative Asfura holds a razor-thin lead over center-right rival Salvador Nasralla. He has called for a vote-by-vote recount on Friday.
How is it possible that hundreds of tally sheets show the same handwriting, the same way of writing, and beyond that, I was able to prove using a system I commissioned that more than 19,000 tally sheets were tampered with.
Honduras Congress now alleges criminal groups may have interfered with the vote-counting system and coerced voters.
The National Congress will not validate a process tainted by internal pressure from organized crime structures linked to drug trafficking, much less external pressure and the direct violation of voters' freedom.
The Electoral Authority says more than 2,000 tally sheets contain inconsistencies and will now be reviewed in a special recount. And as the country waits, the military has pledged to safeguard a democratic transition, a sensitive promise in a nation where the armed forces have backed past coups, most recently in 2009. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera.
Don't miss out, get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.